Hi, my name is Amy Gentry, and I have a background in community health education as my undergraduate. And this experience, the master's degree program, as well as the internship that I did in the spring of last year, is the only official activities I've had with social work. My field study last year was with Maple Star, which is a foster agency. And Maple Star had a contract with Department of Human Services. If Department of Human Services had a report about a family that they needed to supervise, then they would call Maple Star if they thought the family could stay intact with the children in the home. If Maple Star, was able to come in and spend 30 hours a week in a 30-day period, providing education, linkage to outside resources, providing furniture, transportation to doctor's appointments. But mostly we focused on teaching the family about trauma-informed care, positive parenting, parenting skills. We had families that were homeless, and we had families that were the grandparents who had taken in grandchildren. We had military families. We had lots and lots of different dynamics to deal with. I learned a whole lot. This internship was in a setting where case managers worked on their own, and we saw other case managers once a month in a 45-minute staff meeting. And so it was really, really challenging and rewarding to be in an environment where I was on my own a whole lot and had to figure out a lot of things to do without a lot of support. So I'm looking forward to this next internship. I want to do it with DHS. I got a lot of good relationships with a lot of the DHS workers, and want to learn more about assessment and ongoing care with families. I have a certificate in trust-based relational intervention that I sought out myself in order to go to live in an orphanage in China. And I really love that program, that dynamic of going into the home and nurturing the whole family, teaching about generational trauma, doing the genograms and all of that. So I'm really excited. Challenges is that I'm very empathetic, and it really, really hurt each time I left a family when I was with Maple Star, my last field study, that, you can't have any more contact. And I still think about the families and wonder what's happened to them. When I'm driving down the street and I pass the neighborhood that one of them lives in, it's a really strong urge to want to drive by and check on them, but I can't. So that's the challenge that I see coming ahead. Also, the amount of cases that DHS has per worker, that scares me a little bit. It'll be challenging because I have 3 children at home that come from international orphanage and have a lot of trauma. And my husband is gone a lot, so I'm mom and dad a lot of the times. So anyway, I look forward to getting to know each of you and learning from each of you, and have a great semester.